What's going on, guys, and welcome back. And today we have some sad news, some WIP sad news, and just for the curious, if you guys are curious, what decided me to making some MCU characters like Agatha Harkness in her MCU comic attire, and Carly from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you guys don't know what broke the camel's back, it's of course one of the characters which I'll show you guys right now, but of course, if you guys have not, please hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications so every single time you guys get notified, which my channel will start getting a bit boring until spring of next year. So, of course, if you guys aren't curious, Miss Minutes was the one that broke the camel's back because I really wanted to make Miss Minutes, and I had a whole bunch of ideas from other people, and I wanted to, and that's what broke the camel's back. Now, as you guys see in the background, there's some Loki characters I've been working on. Of course, that brings some sad WIP news. Now, what is really sad is that I won't be doing any more WIP videos until spring of 2022. That probably won't stay the same, but I might show like maybe some WIP news, but no more minifigure Mondays, no more WIP news, and that's basically it. Because look, you guys really want, if you guys want, you guys can watch minifigure Mondays if you guys want. But the reason why I'm deciding not to do it anymore is because if I kept doing minifigure Mondays, kept doing WIPs, the video would be very boring and you guys wouldn't be that interested because, of course, you wouldn't be interested because you guys would already saw the character and how to make it, and it would just be boring. So you could say this is the last WIP till next year, but I will have videos that will come out. Of course, I am starting school again, so of course there won't be that many more videos. But of course, there won't be any videos for a while. But of course, I will show some maybe set reviews, maybe, who knows, games, which I've completely, my gaming channel was an idea that died instantly as soon as the idea was born. So this might be my last WIP video, which I'm recording this on Monday. Who knows, I might put this on Thursday. But this might be the final WIP for Marvel, because it's like, if you see all the characters and you know their backstories, if you've already went online and you guys saw a video of explaining the Winter Soldier comic book in like TLDR or something, and you guys read it for yourself, it wouldn't be that fun, right? Because you already know what happens. The person already told you in front of your face what's going to happen. So yes, advent calendars, I will do that. And yes, there will be some figures of new sets and stuff that I get, who knows. But yes, that stuff. But stuff like what I'm about to show you right now, like, oh look, I made a Black Panther update. Or oh look, I just made a new Sandman. Or oh look, I learned how to make Ravonna Renslayer. I haven't not made her yet, but like that. It would not be that fun when the actual video comes out. So I want you guys to be surprised and actually be like, whoa, look, wait, how'd you what? And be like that instead of, oh, you showed us 5 months ago. It's like Groundhog Day stuff. Which, like Green Goblin. Look how cool the Green Goblin glider is. I'll show this in my minifigure, like, my Marvel collection. You guys will be like, I already saw it in this video, so what's so cool about it? So that's why I'm going to kind of stop doing Marvel WIPs, but if I start something like Scott Pilgrim or something, I'll stop that. But minifigure Monday showcases were dead a long time ago because I really just stopped doing them. I don't know why I did. But yeah, so I guess I'll do my final WIP video, I guess, for a while. But of course, let's get started. So I've been working on some Loki TV show customs because I really wanted to make all of them. So I will show you guys some WIP customs and what I'm working on. So yeah, let's get started. So some customs that's already been done. We have, hold on. So yeah, sorry about that. I have a container in the way. But here is one of my customs I've been working on, Hunter B15. Of course, she comes with the time reset or whatever it's called, but I think it's a really cool piece that I which it is kind of my own idea, but I did take a whole bunch of creation from like other a whole bunch of ideas from other people. I wanted to use the Harry Potter piece, shave off the top, the lantern piece, shave off the top and stuff like that, but I didn't want to. And she is a really cool oh my god, the camera. Sorry about that, had to just help my camera out, but as you guys see, it's a bit dark up here, but yeah, here they are. Let me kind of do that. Yeah, there we go. There is a bit of gold paint and stuff. Sorry about that. I've been working on some customs. So yeah, here is Hunter B15. She's pretty cool. And I made such a big deal about making Mobius and how, oh my god, I painted the Great Beard, so cool. And then literally I figured out that he has a brown beard. So, not brown beard, but like a tan mustache. But here is Owen Wilson character, of course, Mobius and Mobius. The torso is Han Solo's and like painted tie, but I won't be going into that stuff. Now, of course, now we have some really cool customs. Next up is Kid Loki, and when I do the actual minifigure, the Marvel thing, I'll do it now since like the making of. So, I did have some original pieces. Hold on. I did have some original pieces that I used for some of the characters. Of course, some of the characters, if you guys, here is for some of them. So here is Kid Loki, and this is my final version of him. I decided to finally go pure Loki and go all for it. So the legs are dark green, the torso is painted by me, and of course this helmet was sculpted a long time ago actually. But the neck I kind of removed because it was kind of annoying, but there's the torso, and there's a bit of white paint because of course this bag that goes on there. Which of course Cock Loki is not here because that's in the CMF series, and you gotta wait till the CMF series to get it. But yeah, the helmet is cool. I kind of regret doing these wings because I was looking through my collection. I found the Jay Garrick helmets, and those wings would be perfect. But nope, who cares? But the legs are, I think, dark green. Yeah, I think they are. But the original torso was this. The original torso was actually this. This was my first original Kid Loki torso, which, as you guys can see, the gold paint has kind of chipped off. I didn't do the white, as you guys saw. I didn't do wrinkles. It was just literally just a gold thing. And I was so proud of it. Figured out the color was wrong, so then I decided to redo it. And then I also gave him this painted green waist cape and completely ruined a white waist cape for him. So, yeah, there's a couple pieces I ruined because, well, there's just, yeah, I do that. So, and then Miss Minutes, you guys already saw her before. She's had this pieces and painted and stuff. And that was a horrible idea. So I scrapped it. So, and we also do have another piece over here, but we're gonna kind of wait for that. So there they are. So we have Kid Loki, which is a really cool character. I loved him in the show. I really want to find his dagger in gold, but I don't want to paint the dagger because, well, I've learned that the hard way with Namor. Just look at Namor. Just look at his sad. He's so sad. But yeah, of course you guys already saw one. We have Classic Loki, which I decided to finally make him. I think it really turned out good. But the helmet is being painted, which you guys will see that later. Take your guesses right now of what pieces I used for Classic Loki's helmet. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, that is kind of it for what I've been working on. But of course, we also do have some updates. I did paint a wand for characters, but now let's get one of the characters that I have been waiting to finish, but he's been taking forever because the paint dries so slow. We have Bowski Loki. Wait, actually, is it Bowski? I think it's. I think I completely misspelled it. Hold on. Let me find it. But I think I am completely misspelling it. But yeah, let me see. So it's Boastful Loki. So I kept saying Bowski Loki, but it's Boastful Loki. And here he is, and I've been working on him for a very long time, and I think he's turning out incredibly amazing. I think I should have waited, but I couldn't have waited because, well, here he is. The head is actually a knockoff Black Panther head, but of course you can use the head that is in the Dimensions, I think, A-Team. I think it's the A-Team minifigure Dimensions pack. You could use the Daily Bugle, Robbie, actually not Robinson, but Ron Barney. You could use that figure, which is actually right around here. I saw him the other day, but now I can't find him. But the reason why I didn't use it is because it has another expression on the back. If you guys don't know me, I hate other expressions on the back of the head if they're bald. I know some people can stand it, but I hate it because it just looks awkward. Imagine having like, oh look, it's Spider-Man, but it's another expression of Spider-Man on the back. How cool! That's why the Mime minifigure came with 2 heads, because it's so annoying. I can't even find the Robbie Robertson torso. No. But if you guys don't know that torso, it's I need to find that torso. Can't find it. Oh well, but it's the Eternals head. But yeah, I'm gonna give up on that. But so if you guys don't know how to make this, it's really cool. The pieces are kind of really obvious, but the arms I really hate. I wanted dark brown, but that's for Mobius, so that's what I do for Mobius. But the hammer, I see right there's a bit of gold. No, so I gotta kind of sand that off a bit. There's a bit of gold on him because of the hammer. But yeah, he has been a work in progress, and I kind of have him away from here on my shelf because his hammer is still drying, but it's kind of taking forever to dry. It's literally taken 2 days to literally paint it. Sorry, I'm away from my studio, but it's literally taken 2 days to literally just paint it, which it's taking too long. It's just taking too long. And I don't like how it's taking forever, but oh well. So yeah, that is him. But if you guys don't know, it's this piece from Chima, and it was from the Gorzon sets, and you sand off the sides and then put gold paint all over it. And the magnifying glass piece was from Spiral Layer set. It's that piece right there that's missing. It's the magnifying glass piece, but I can't show you because, well, he's being painted. Yeah. So since we're out of my recording station, here is my paints stuff. So we have the, I don't want to move this right now, but we have the paint. Here's a shelf. There's a lot of stuff in here, kind of a lot of dust. But here are all the paints that are car paints. And we have the helmet right here, which it is actually the Loki Frost Giant helmet. So it's the blue Loki helmet. And I sanded off the sides and turned it into gold, which I do see right there. There's already a little bit of gold right on the top that's exposed. I gotta repaint that. And then we also have the armor piece for Armored Gamora, which this has just been painted, I think, 2 hours ago. And then we have gold paints, red paints, and silver paints. So yeah, there it is. I guess I am doing a room tour video now, but if you guys want to know all the customs, and if you guys been wondering where I put them in these shelves. They're really tiny, so oh well. But here they are. And there are the villains. Yes, there's more, but they're all over there. And you have all the heroes, but once again, all of them are over there. But this was filled to the brim one time. But the heroes, the villains, are also being worked on, filled to the brim. But once again, they're being worked on over there, where I said. So yeah. And I didn't really talk about my Quicksilver minifigure, but I took the inside hairpiece and painted it in white when it was originally blonde. And there's the original hairpiece, which is the dark brown hairpiece and blonde, white. But tell me which hairpiece you like for Quicksilver. And there's Miss Marvel character, Thor, and some other stuff too, like Cloak and Dagger and a whole bunch of other stuff. And Silver Surfer. So that was really a giant W.I.P. video, but of course, the Marvel, like I said, the W.I.P. will really kind of stop because it's not because I don't like them. It's because if W.I.Ps are supposed to, like it said, work in progress, and if I'm really showing you every character work in progress, like, hey, I put a black dot on this shield, and next Thursday, hey, I gave him dark red hands, it's not really that fun. So I want some characters like, oh, what? Whoa. But there won't be that many what whoas anymore because really, the customs, I'm running out of ideas. And I won't make Ravonna Renslayer because I don't want to. And I want to make the one from the comic books, but yeah, I can't. So here's King so far, but there he is. And there he is. But I am working on a lot of customs. I won't be doing that many videos. Because school and a whole bunch of other stuff I have not telling you guys. And, yeah. Gonna be doing a whole bunch of customs updates and stuff. By the time you see him again, of course, Classic Loki will be finished. The ideas for Mobius, the sword will be found, and everyone will be happy ever after. W.I.P. Thursdays were kind of stopped, so I won't be doing that many videos for a while now until kind of September or maybe new set reveals or stuff like that. And so yeah, and that's all, folks. Yay. I don't have Porky Pig, so we'll just use Miss Minutes. So yeah, that's all, folks.